They call him Seatin, the man of legends.
Hey guys, what is up? It is Seatin here. Hello and welcome to Wildstar PVP. Today we're going to be fighting in Walatiki Temple on my level 13 Esper. Now Esper is by far my most sucky class. Like, I am terrible at Esper. There's just something about it that doesn't click with myself so badly that I can't even use the majority of ranged abilities because they require, like, standing still, the telekinetic strike and all that, whereas in Wildstar, I've become addicted to bouncing around like a little bitch. So, I'm using Psychic Frenzy and mainly a horde of sort of melee abilities, which makes for a very interesting rumble in regards to Esper PVP. So hopefully in this match I can show off my elite skills and also show off a bit of exciting Esper PVP while we attempt to own some noobs even. So, let's go after this roller girl. She's going down, and then on to Depressed. Ah, what a sad name, buddy. I hope you're feeling better soon. But, you know, you shouldn't call your character that. It's not going to help. But, let's see if we can get him down. Probably not going to help his situation. But let's go. Okay, he's running away. He's doing the pussy run, and judging by the fact he's not on low health, I think we'll leave him alone. You know, he can run off and do whatever he was going to do. There's no point healing up. But I think he's kind of copped onto the fact that we are absolutely destroying the entirety of his team, so therefore it might be a safe idea for him to make a tactical retreat. So let's get the side blades finished. That I don't know what they were off. I find it still incredibly difficult to tell who is who in regards to which classes in Wildstar. There really needs to be like some icon or some resource apart from standard telegraphs, so you can identify people. However, I'll agree, it does make things slightly more interesting. So it looks like me and this, actually I got a band of merry men now to help me kill these guys, so that's pretty awesome. So let's get Mokian down with some side blades, and we're going to go after this guy. It's a pretty risky spot going there, because their spawn camp is just up there to the left. But regardless of which, what is being in the kitchen without any heat? I don't even know if that's a saying, but it should... Nah, it probably shouldn't be. It's a bit of a crappy saying. But yeah, let's go after this guy. Whoring kills. Don't worry about the objectives. Classic PvP making video goals to look as awesome as possible. It doesn't matter if you win or lose, just as you kill as long as you kill people and make the viewers think that you are good at the game somehow. I believe... I don't know what hit me there. Something appeared to snare me for a second. Yeah. Maybe I got hit from behind? No, doesn't look like it. So let's get out of this cryptic tunneling cave and back into the center of the map. Pick up this lovely run speed increase. I love this. Absolutely gunning it down. Oh, these two look like they are trying to make a quick escape. I don't think I'm going to get any backup, but regardless of which, I'll see if I can slow them down a bit. Maybe so some reinforcements of ours can arrive. I don't know if we're going to have time, though, but, you know, why not? I've been stunned. Quickly tap F and action roll. I cannot do anything. I'm completely locked. And it looks like I might be going down for the count. With not much to do unless I can make some sort of tactical escape now. And is anybody going to follow me? No, nobody is following me. That's awesome. Means I can escape, heal up, and then regroup with my comrades or teammates to hopefully get a bit of redemption. So it seems like most of the party is going on at the Dominion base camp, which is the opposite base camp to us. So let's go there and see what they're doing. Was that person actually carrying a mask in the direction of our base? No idea why they were doing that. Maybe they got a bit confused in regards to their orientation. Ah, I've completely forgotten. This is my only character that's Dominion. I am a complete idiot. Yeah. So we're actually losing this 3-1 at the moment, which is never a good sign. It's never good to lose. But let's see if we can get Fraggle Rock down. Love the name, by the way, Fraggle Rock. If you happen to be watching this by the slim chance, I will let you live for that, maybe. Well, I don't really have a choice. You're going to run away with that blood. That is one thing that debuff is so good and so bad at the same time. Like, when I pick up that buff, when I'm escaping from people, I'm like, oh yeah, fuck you guys, super speed. And then when somebody does it like Fraggle Rock just did, I'm like, oh, fuck you then, you know, we want to use that cheat, whatever, I don't care. You know, so anyway, back onto Depressed. Hopefully, maybe this time Depressed might actually go down, but it appears he's got a friend, so it looks like a 2v2 brawl between us. Who will be the better pair of PvPers? I do not know, but judging by the fact of I have a lack of ranged abilities, Depressed appears to be taking advantage of this at the moment, as he sort of copped onto the fact that I'm just spamming my lovely psychic swords to beat him up. Okay, let's have a quick mind burst in there, and he's teleporting away and going after and healing the guy with the moody mask. I don't think there is any efficient tactic, or maybe any tactic whatsoever, for actually managing to defeat a healer by yourself at a low level. It doesn't seem possible. Like, the healing is just too overpowered. Or, well, I don't want to say overpowered, but it'd be nice if there was a combination of abilities that at least allowed me to run him down to the ground, but it doesn't appear like there is anything that, you know, will give me enough burst to do that. Oh, there might be, come in the later levels, but you know, guys, this is level 13 PvP, so it is only just like the start of the game, so I don't expect anything to be balanced around this at all. So, you know, certain classes will be overpowered. It's really about the end game PvP and how that all balances out that will make it a good game or a game worth playing. So we'll see how that turns out. Might be awesome, might not be awesome. And let's get this guy down. Yes, probably one of the first or second killing blows of the match, because we had a bit of a bad streak, or a streak where we didn't actually manage to down anyone. But okay, another mind burst, some big numbers going on there, and oh god, it looks like this is not going to end well at all for myself. No, got caught in a crossfire of gunslingers and engineers there, which unfortunately led to my untimely demise. Now, just there as a bit of a heads up, I know like a couple of days ago, for you frequent viewers, I said I was going to live stream. I tried to live stream earlier today, but it was extremely laggy. I had my camera set up and everything, and basically now my camera's broke, it won't respond at all, so I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's going on there, because I wanted to, you know, show my lovely face to you guys for the first time, because I found, like, especially with Wildstar videos, and just, oh, got a text, exciting stuff. Probably want to mute my phone, though, might be a good idea. Yep. Okay, so that's done. I was just saying, especially with Wildstar videos and stuff, right? There are just tons of people that are kind of not very interested in the game, but are just like making random videos. And you know, I don't want to call you know, anyone out in particular, but there are quite a few female YouTubers and Twitch streamers that will like play Wildstar and put on a really cute voice and wear a low-cut top to kind of, you know, exploit their sex appeal, as it were, to all the presumptuously lonely, deprived MMORPG male gamers. So I thought, if they can exploit the sex appeal, why can't I? So that's why I've got a webcam, and hopefully my face will be up on there soon, and I can be looking all sexy and throwing cheeky winks into the camera, and you know, getting all that large collaboration of rich middle-aged men watching me play Wildstar, and thus increasing the amount of views I receive. And also I'm really looking forward to doing stuff live on Twitch TV. I think that is going to be ridiculously fun, and I just cannot wait to get into it. But I'm a bit hesitant to like start doing it until I've got a better computer, because I'm kind of doing a little investment at the moment where I'm just having a chat with a few friends and making like literally the bombest ass gaming PC ever in the history of the world, so I can run everything on ultra with no lag and stream and all that kind of fun stuff. Because at the moment, believe it or not, I'm actually running this game on like medium to low graphics. Like, it could look tons better than it does at the moment, which is, in my opinion, is pretty fucking outstanding, because I think it looks really good at the moment, but I have it on very low settings, surprisingly. So yeah, I want to upgrade my computer first, and then I will do some live streaming and have a face cam once I can get my camera to stop breaking every 5 minutes. That would be awesome. But yes. Okay, so it looks like we're all having a bit of a brawl in the middle at the moment. And I am going down for the count. Totally got caught in a slew of stalker slashes and gunslinger stuff. A real poor decision. I'm very much looking forward to getting some of the later abilities. They look really good, like Spectral Swarm, Haunt, and also Reap. Reap looks... that looks good. Conjures a Reaper at the target's location, dealing a shit ton of damage. So I really love the Esper as well. It's just such a fun... a visually fun class, like, because you're summoning all of these, like, apparitions, like, you're summoning these Geist, these Blades, like, this massive fist to slam down on people, or Scorpion, you're summoning Hawks, and it just feels such a satisfying class to play, and it's really awesome. The VFX are just so cool, and I really like it, but I don't think it's going to be my main in Wildstar. I am in love with the Gunslinger class, because the movement and also the ability to DPS from range just makes it so good, and I just can't get enough of it. It's cool, but you know, I like to experiment around with all the other classes, so I'm giving them all a go, trying them all out, you know, make sure when it comes to live and I have to level a character that I'm leveling the right one first, and that I'm putting all the passion that I have with the videos and everything else I do into the right class for me. So that's, you know, my goal for that. Okay, let's get a Hawk, which will nuke both of them, and we'll go on this guy. Gideon. You will die today. So he appears to be a gunslinger, but nowhere near the skill level of my gunslinger by the look of it. So let's get him with these psychic blades laying into his back end. I don't know why I wasn't moving then. He is spamming Ignite, which, just for a heads up, any of you want to be gunslingers, that's the worst thing that you can do. You don't spam Ignite, that's not how you do it. You use Ignite once and then you don't touch the button at all for the next 6 seconds unless you miss. Because Ignite basically puts a dot on you and the dot is weak as shit. And then after that dot expires, then boom, massive explosion. So that's where all the damage comes from. So he was actually doing me a favor spamming Ignite while I already had it on me. So yeah guys, spamming Ignite is bad. You're learning something new today and every day that you are on the Seatin Man of Legends YouTube channel, the most factual channel on YouTube. That's actually a fact. We actually rival with the Discovery channel in terms of education values, and you know, I often get asked to go into schools and teach about the world, because you know, I just have that kind of level of insight that the generation of tomorrow look for. So definitely all factual. Anyway, I'll stop bullshitting on. So it looks like I don't know whether to take a tactical retreat now. Let's get this guy down and then take a tactical retreat. So okay, wonderful. Now let's go. Okay, knock this guy down, come on, and I've got knocked down and slaughtered myself, but it was worth it for that one satisfying kill. Okay, so it looks like, well, the scores are tied 4-4. 4 to the Exiles and 4 to the Dominion, with almost 13 minutes on the clock so far. Who will redeem themselves in the final minutes of the map as the masks spawn? This remains to be seen, but let's go for it and try and redeem ourselves. I'm really interested to see how far I'll be on, like, the damage done. And it appears actually one of our masks has been stolen. By the look of it, we've gone down to 3 masks owned now, which means somebody has taken one of our masks, unfortunately. So let's get this guy down giddily on, and it looks like whoever's taken the mask has taken the passage to the right of the chamber room, or left even. I really want to get this guy down though before going after the mask, just because he's on just a tediously low amount of health, and I know if I let him live, then oh, it's the guy from earlier who was spamming Ignite. What a pro! Let's get him down. Phoenix, no. Okay, love it. So let's have a look on the map. Can we see Moody Masks? I don't believe there's any way to track Moody Masks on the map. But apparently the Exiles have dropped a stolen Moody Mask, which means that we're probably about to recover it, most likely. And then we just have to look out for the last one. Now, I believe there are 3 locations a Moody Mask can spawn. One is in the center of the platform, and it looks like one is actually down there underneath the bridge. So let's actually be a team player for once and go for this Moody Mask. So it looks like we might actually be dominating the people sort of surrounding it, but it looks like they do need our help as soon as possible. So let's get in there and start laying some waste onto Mokyun. And oh, it looks like a bit of XL reinforcement has actually shown up as well. So let's get this guy down. Oh, it's an Esper healer, so let's try and maybe target the Esper healer to make it a bit more intense for him to heal. And yes, that's driven him away, so hopefully, did we grab the Moody Mask? Yes, we are moving the Moody Mask at the moment. Hopefully, we just need to get this to our base. It appears that, I don't know who has it. Chuab Strace has the mask at the moment. God, my name pronunciation is still absolutely appalling, but he's moving it to the base. It doesn't appear that there's anybody in sight that will be able... Oh, no, they have sort of formed a little squadron to take some of our Moody Masks. So let's get this guy down. Witty name. It looks like the fate of the match might actually be up to me to nuke down Witty name before he makes a quick and timely escape through the side tunnel. If only I had some more snares on my bar. So Witty name is now on 2,000 health. Not much left to go. Let's unleash a hawk and then get down with a final psychic blade. Capture that Moody Mask if we can, and then win the match. How do you capture a Moody Mask? I have no idea. It doesn't appear you can click on it. Maybe you have to wait till you're out of combat for that. Not entirely sure, but regardless of which, we still need to ensure that we defend our base. And it looks like we got some even more people coming. I presume that timer is the countdown until we win. And, well, aka the Moody Mask is returned. And in 1 second, we have won the game. Absolutely amazing job by our team. I came second on the damage done. And almost third on the kills. Sorry, let's have a look. Second on the damage done. How much did I do on the kills? I was third on the kills. So yeah, I think I did pretty good for my first sort of attempt at Esper PVP. If you enjoyed the video, guys, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and take care.